James Kaufman, World News Report today, December 6, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. This may be the stupidest guest that CNN has ever had on their show. He claims or speculates that United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson may have hired a hitman to orchestrate his own murder for insurance purposes. A CEO making $9.9 million a year. This guy has no idea which way is up versus down. The guest suggests that the assassin's precise knowledge of Thompson's whereabouts and timing seemed almost too perfect, raising questions about whether the incident was staged. It wasn't staged. It was a professional hit done by one of your alphabet agencies. Let's listen to the stupidest person I've ever heard speak on CNN, which is, hey, quite a statement to make.
You think that they know who he is? You think that they have his identity?
It's a good chance. It's a very good possibility.
Two different pictures.
Photographs that he is, that they already know who he is. Mm-hmm. It's a very good chance of that. But I want to say something else that I know these criminal
two different people
looking into as it relates to motive. There have been times when people have orchestrated their own demise for certain reasons. We know that there are some. I'm not saying this is the case. But as an investigator,
like for insurance purposes?
Absolutely, insurance purposes. Maybe they fear some type of investigation down the road. Maybe they want to leave their family in a good light. But there have been cases where people have orchestrated their own demise. And here's another reason.
And just to say, you're saying in a nice language. You're saying that it is a possibility.
It is a possibility
that he hired somebody to kill him.
Absolutely, it cannot be ignored. And this is what is really digging at me as a former criminal investigator.
The FBI will throw anything at you to see if it sticks. This is ridiculous.
This guy knew too much about where he was going to be at a specific time. There's no evidence that I've seen of him. When you look at the timeline of him coming to that area outside of the Hilton and where he was outside of the Hilton, it's a very small window. Very small window. It's not like he was roaming around. We have video of him roaming around, going from one door to the next, trying to figure out where.
It's called alphabet intelligence. They're actually tracing his phone, I feel sure.
He's going to be at a specific time.
He knew.
He was there. He was laying in wait. Who would have that specific type of information as to what sidewalk he was going to be on?
Okay.
I think
well, that's it. Yeah, I mean, that's the way a criminal investigator's mind works. It's important. It's important.
Well, I would think that everyone knows exactly who did this because of just what you laid out. They knew exactly what time he would be where and what sidewalk he would be on and where to position themselves. That would mean it was a very well-prepared hit and probably done by an intelligence agency. This was the stupidest statement I've ever heard, even on CNN. Lord help us all. I guess they'll throw anything at the wall to see what you may believe. Please share and subscribe. Always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.